Okay, let's begin our practice together if you like. Just finding that nice comfortable seat or comfortable posture. Sitting upright with straight spine, chin up. And then gently or softly close your eyes. Just consciously relaxing or easing your body, mind and your breath. Letting go and relaxing. If you all can, maybe you can scan your mind or your consciousness up and down. And I'm going to mute you all for a little bit. Hope that's okay. Just breathing in and out or inhaling and exhaling deep and conscious. Let's follow a little bit of our Savitri rhythm pranayama if you like. Breathe out. Slowly. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. In. Hold. Out. Hold. 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 Let's see if you can keep following that breathing, that pranayama on your own. Just following that energetic, that energy aligning or balancing pattern. Inhaling, holding, exhaling, and holding out. Our breath, one of the most beautiful tools to bring this inner calmness, inner harmony. Taking your hands consciously to your heart into Namaskara Mudra, chin down. Let's rub our hands or palms together to warm them up. And a nice conscious or soft touch all over your face, then your head, your neck and shoulders. And gently and consciously open your eyes. Let's begin to stretch. So we're going to start with stretching our legs to the front. And then if you like, just gently relaxing or easing, bouncing your knees. And then flexing our feet from our ankle joints. Maybe circling our feet, moving in a clockwise and then anti-clockwise. And then consciously bouncing our knees, shaking our legs, shaking our head, losing upward jaw. Let's catch hold on to the right leg, and if you like, just gently flex your foot up and down. Circling your foot, moving in a clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Give a really good shake and release. Switch your leg, left leg, flexing our foot up and down, circling our foot. And then change direction and give it a good shake. And then release or relax. Take our right leg or foot up against or maybe on top of our left leg. And then we gently or consciously bounce our knee, creating a little bit of our hip and pelvic loosening. If you like, catch hold of your foot with the left hand and the knee with the right. And just make a big circle. Breathing in and out, deep and conscious. Change direction. Lovely. And then take your leg up and just gently or consciously swing your leg. Okay, catch hold onto your foot and breathe in, stretch and open out. And then breathe out and release. Let's do a few rounds. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in and out. That's lovely. And release or relax. Let's change our side. Left foot to the right thigh or maybe on top of our right leg. And then gently or consciously bouncing our knee. Okay, catch hold onto your foot and your knee, and again we want to make a big circle if you like. One of the key practice for me from the Yoga Sutras or our yogic lifestyle is mudita, the sense of cheerfulness, change direction. So make sure you are smiling and happy. You know, you've done half of the good for your health and well-being if you can smile. Take your leg up and just a little bit of side to side rocking like a little baby. And be that baby in yourself. Just letting go all this complexity of life, the reasons, our desires, our dreams and all that. Catch hold onto your foot and then breathe in, stretch and open. And breathe out and release. Let's do a few rounds. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let's do one more. Breathe in and then out. And release, legs to the front. Just give it a really good shake. Can we alternate, taking your right knee up towards your chest and then release it down. Then the left leg and release. So we're just flexing our knees. Nice and conscious. Maybe you can start taking your legs slightly out to the side if you like to. That's nice. And then let's just bounce forward. Create a little bit of forward stretching. Paschimottan Kriya. Lengthening through our spine, our back. If you like, breathe in, raise your arms up, lift up, and breathe out, stretch forward, Paschimottan Kriya. Let's do a few rounds, in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in and out. Take a moment here. And then breathing in, reach your arms over, interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out and stretch and lift up. And then gently and slowly release. Let's just give a nice massage in our shoulder blades, just moving them clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Head down and then let's just circle our head. Again, moving our head nice and softly or consciously, and change direction. Give a bit of shake to your head, loosening up your jaw, make the sound ah. Lovely. Let's turn around, come up on all fours. So we move up into four-footed Chatuspadasana on our hand knees. So we'll do a couple of rounds of our Vyagra Pranayama, tiger breathing to begin. Breathe out here. When you're ready, breathe in, dip your spine down, head up, arch your back. And as you're breathing out, lift your back from the middle, draw your belly in and chin into your chest all the way up. Breathe in, dip down and open up. And out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. One more. In. And out. Okay, now let's just extend the practice a little bit further. So we take it a bit more through our leg and then moving into our lower back. So can we breathe in and take our right leg up? Extend into Salbakirya. As you're breathing out, bring your foot forward. Now take a moment. When you're ready, breathe in, take your arms up. And then breathe out and release. Step your knee back. Okay, we follow with the left leg. Breathe in, left leg up. And then breathe out and step forward. Breathe in, take your arms over. Lovely. And then breathe out. And knee back. So we're going to follow them as a posture. So we hold each one of them and we're going to progress the variations. So let's come again. Right leg. Breathe in, raise your right leg up. Up, 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 and look forward. Creating the long, beautiful arch. When you're ready, step your foot forward. Come up. Place your hands on your knee to give yourself a nice support. And then breathe in and come down into the lunge and arch back. Hold here for a few moments. And release. Your right leg straight and extended. Gently fold over your right leg. Take a moment here. And then release and step back. Okay, so let's move with the left legs. In, lift it up, arch up. Lovely. And hold for a few moments. Really create a strong pressure. And then step forward. Gradually bring your hands on your knee. And when you're ready, breathe in. Come forward into the lunge and arch back. Take a moment. And release. Hands to the floor and left leg straight and stretch over your leg. And then release. That's lovely. Step back. Let's try one more step with the right leg up. Lift and extend, stretch. And then step your foot forward. When you're ready, take your arms over your head, palms to the front, and then come down into the lunge and look up. Hold here, breathe conscious. And release. Fold forward, your right leg extended and straight. Maybe you can bring your hands behind your back if you like. Interlock your fingers and then stretch. And then release. Come back. So your left hand nice and solid, right arm free. Can we breathe in and take our right arm up all the way from side to the sky. And then breathe out and release. Can we do the left arm? Breathe in, left arm up from the side. And breathe out and release. And let's do one more. Right arm, breathe in and up. Lovely, all doing really well. Out and release. Left arm, breathe in and up. Out and release. And then take your knee back. Let's follow with the left leg up. Salbakirya. Raise your left leg up and hold for a couple of moments. And when you're ready, step your foot forward. Taking your time, gradually take your arms over your head if you like to. And then breathe in, come forward and down into the lunge and arch back. And then release, left leg straight. You can just simply stretch over your leg, or you can take your hands behind, interlock your fingers and then stretch up. Breathe. And then release, come into comfortable place with your hands to both sides of your front foot. Strong on your right arm, left hand. Breathe in, take your arm up, Parsva Kona variation, and breathe out and release. Right arm, breathe in, take your right arm up and out and release. Lovely. Let's do one more. Breathe in, left arm up, out and release. Right arm, breathe in and up and out and release. Just gently return back. Just come forward, come back with your buttocks on your heels, head down to the floor to your knees, Sasankasana. And slowly and softly come up to your position, sit straight. So we're going to do a couple of rounds of our Dandakirya, a really nice stretch for our spine and also expanding our breath into the lower, mid and upper lobes. So breathe out here. If you're ready, breathe in. Come up on your knees. You can take your hands behind your back or you can stretch them out to side, Ustrasana. Breathing out, release, back on your feet in Vajrasana. Breathe in here. Breathe out, fold forward, Dharmikasana. Breathe in, roll on top of your head, raise your buttocks up, Asana. Breathe out and release. Breathing in, drawing your chin up and progressively sit back up. And out. Let's do two more. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Let's do one more. Breathe in, back bend. out. On your feet, Vajrasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fold forward. Dharmika. Breathe in. Roll on top of your head. Sasa. Out and release. And then breathing in. Chin up. Just sit straight for a moment. Nice and relaxed. Breathe and scan up and down through your body. Have a sip of water if you need. Really important to keep ourselves nice and hydrated. Let's continue a little bit more of our core and our central energy. The prana and apana we have in our up and down two parts of body to activate that. So come up on all fours. So we're going to do a couple of our plank variations if you like. Your arms under your shoulders, knees under your hips, chin up. Now let's just begin with really simple one. Can we take our right knee up, your right foot, your toes still on the floor, and you're really getting your right leg nice and straight. That's lovely. And hold here. Now lift your chest up, really strong on your arms. You can slightly float your left knee up as if you're putting a bit more pressure here, and breathe. Lovely. And then let go and release. And then stretch your left leg straight, your heel on top of your toes, and really take your leg up and straight. Strong on your arms too, and breathe here. And then release. Now bring your left knee coming slightly across towards your right knee, which should necessarily allow you to roll onto your left arm. And we take our right arm up and straight. So coming into our side plank. Lovely. And please do your best and leave the rest. Anything you feel that you need to leave, that's fine. And then release. Lovely. So we switch sides. So come forward with your right knee coming towards your left knee. And then roll onto your right arm to take your left arm up. So our side plank, but with a supported knee on the floor. And breathe here. And then release. Okay, so you can either repeat the same one again, or we're going to try to move into a plank. So take your left leg and right leg straight. Balance on your hands and your tiptoes. Look forward. Now it's tendency we tend to slightly go up or down. So you want to keep it straight. If you want to keep your knees on the floor, that's fine. And hold there for a few breaths. Lovely. And release. Now let's bring our left knee coming slightly towards our right knee again. Coming onto our side plank, so on your right arm. But this time we want to stretch our right arm over our head. So making a straight line, and see if you can raise your right leg up too. That's lovely. And hold here. And then release. Just turn around and switch your sides. So you turn both sides. Left arm extended, left leg up. Just gently or consciously developing our practice, our sadhana together. And then release. Back to the neutral position. Maybe some of you want to try the full plank and the side plank. So your right leg and left leg straight. And then see if you can roll onto the left side again. Take your right arm up. If you want to drop your left knee on the floor, that's fine. Lovely. And breathe. And then release. Switching your side. Left arm up. And release. Gently come back to your relaxing position. You're all doing really well. Stretch your legs forward in your own when you're ready. So we've done our planks to the sides and front. Let's see if we can do from the back. So easy one. So bend your right knee. Bring your right foot on the floor with the left knee. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathe in, press on your hands to raise your buttocks, your back up. Take your left foot or toes to the floor and then breathe out and release. Let's do a few rounds. Breathe in and up. Out and release. And again, breathe in and out. So we switch our legs. Right leg extended, left foot on the floor with your left knee, and then try. Breathe in and up. And out. Lovely, all doing well. Breathe in and up. And then release. And again, breathe in. And out. Ease your legs. Just relax your hands if you like. Take your hands to the front, circling your wrists clockwise, anti-clockwise. As we are putting so much pressure on our wrists, our arms, your elbows. Change direction. And then your shoulder joints. Lovely. Change direction. And let's come back again. So your hands behind. So we're going to do both legs together now. When you're ready, breathe out. Breathe in. Raise your buttocks up and come up with your legs, your feet touching to the floor. And breathe out and release. Okay, let's do two more. Breathe in. Out. And again, breathe in. And out. Okay, let's give it a really good shake. Come into your simple cross-legged or sukha you like. And then we're going to hold on to our right foot with the right hand. Sit straight and see if you can breathe in. Stretch your right leg forward and also simultaneously left arm raised up. And breathe out and release. So we do 3 breaths. Breathe in and leg up and arm up. And breathe out and release. Lovely. One more. Breathe in. And out. Let's switch our sides, our legs. Hold on to your left foot. And when you're ready, breathe in, leg up and arm also raised up. Out and release. Breathe in. Out. One more. Breathe in. And out. Take your right leg up again. So hold on to your right foot with the right hand. So this time we're going to take our leg out to the side and also left arm extended. So like this. Okay, and release. So we'll do 3 rounds together. When you're ready, breathe out. Consciously breathe in, expand your leg and your arm out simultaneously. Lovely. And breathe out and release. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Out. Again, breathe in. And out. Let's switch our sides, our legs and our hands. So left leg up, hold on to your foot. And when you're ready, breathe in, expand, open. Beautiful. And out. In. Out. In. Out. Let's do one more. Breathe in. And out. Lovely. Take your right leg up again. So now we're going to go across to the side. Okay, so I'm going to hold my right foot with the left hand and you can see, and right hand behind to support. So creating a bit of twist, like breathing in. So my leg goes up straight over the left knee, looking over the right shoulder, and breathe out, release. That's perfect. Let's do 3 conscious breaths. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and then out. And then release and switch your side, your leg. Hold on to your left foot. Take your left hand behind. Breathe out. In and out. Breathe in and out. In, out. One more. In and out. Okay, let's bring our feet, our soles together into Baddha Konasana, the bonded feet posture. And then gently or consciously bounce your knees. Just creating a little bit more loosening up, opening. Okay, let's bring our hands together to our heart, Namaskara Mudra. We'll do a couple of our hand mudras. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathe in. Raise your arms over your head and look up. And then breathe out and release your hands to your heart. Second one, breathe in, extend your arms forward in front of your heart, your chest. And then breathe out and release. Third one, breathe in, expand your arms forward and then also open them out to side, really opening your heart, your chest. And then breathe out and forward and take your hands back. Fourth one, breathe in, take your hands over your head as you're going up. Interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out and stretch. And then breathe out and release. Let's do one more round each. This time we're going to hold. So Anjali Mudra, take your arms over, really expand your arms. Now, once you get to your posture, can you try to press your knees a bit more consciously down to the floor, creating a beautiful isometric stretch. And then release. Take your hands to your heart. Now, stretch your arms forward, really expanding ourselves from I, me, into our we, into our collective consciousness, offering our greeting, our invoking love and kindness to each and everyone. We collectively exist. And then open your arms really wide, really opening your heart for a beautiful big hug from the divine, from the universe, opening your chest, letting go of any blockage, negative emotions. Feel the abundance. And then take your hands back to your heart. Interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out and then stretch them over your head. Feel that strength, the ability to push things away when and as you need to. Not clinging on to or not allowing things to just carry on as they are. The strength, ability to make the change. Lovely. And then gently and slowly release your arms. Let's just softly circle our shoulders. Give a nice massage across your shoulder blades. Lovely. And change direction. And then ease your knees or your legs. Bring your knees up to the front. And then hold under your knees if you like, continuing our solar plexus work. Your feet floating up, Navakirya. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathing in, expand your legs forward. And then breathe out and release. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Maybe we can do hands and legs together. So hands to heart. And then try again. Breathe in, expand your legs and your arms. And out. Breathe in. Out. In. And out. Maybe we can try to stretch our arms over our head. Breathe in. And out. In, out, and smile. In, and then take your feet on the floor and forward, Paschimottanasana. Gently reach your arms over and then release, relax. Well done, everyone. Have a sip of water if you need. Okay, I would like you to all lie on your left side now. So lying or resting on your left side with your right side up. Your head can be resting on your folded left arm or your left arm can be straight. So we're going to do a little bit of our side work and see how far we all can go together. Let's begin with our leg lifting. Breathe out. Right leg. Breathe in. Raise your right leg up from side all the way up to the sky and breathe out and release. Lovely. You're doing really well. Let's do a few more. Breathe in and out. And again, breathe in and out. Our head lift. Breathe in, lift your head up. And breathe out and release. Breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in and then out. Lovely. Now let's fold our right leg. So pointing up towards the sky, and then hold on to your foot or you can hold on to your leg. And then breathe in and stretch your leg up straight, opening from your hip. Out and release, letting go. Spanda and Nispanda. Breathe in, stretch up as deep. Maybe you can go a little bit more deeper second time. And then breathe out and release. So progressing into your practice. One more. Breathe in a bit more deeper. And then release. Let's move up a bit. Come up on your left side. So your left arm, your elbow comes under floor, under your shoulder. And then we do the same again. So breathing in, fold your right leg, hold on to your foot, and then stretch it all the way up. And breathe out and release. That's lovely. Let's do 3 rounds. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Okay, I think we're all doing really well. So we can try one more step. So what about if we take our left arm straight, slightly pointing away, so that gives you a little bit more curve, a little bit more pressure and stretch. And then rest practice goes same again. Right leg, breathe in, fold your leg, hold on to your foot and stretch up. Lovely. And then breathe out and release. Let's do a few rounds. Breathe in and out. And breathe in and then out. I think we're all doing really well. So to complete it, if you all can see what we're going to do, if I take my right knee on the front, and then I want to from here, breathing in, I'm going to gently press on my left arm to take my right arm and really lifting the body up. And then breathe out, release. Okay? So let's try 3 times when you're ready. Breathe in. That's lovely. And breathe out. If some of you feel this is too easy, you can try to lift your right leg up too. Breathe in. And out. That's lovely. Okay, do one more. Breathe in. Maybe you can try to catch hold on to your right foot. And then release. Oh, well done everyone. That was very nice. And then come down and relax. So fold your left arm, head resting on it. Take your right knee on the floor to the front. And just rest for a minute. Really appreciate what you're doing before we change our side. It's one of the beautiful practice in yoga we learn to appreciate. So you begin with the self-appreciation, and then you begin in a collective appreciation, also appreciating other people. Okay, if you feel you are ready, let's turn around to change our direction. So we lie on our right side now. Again, your body in straight line. Take a moment and we follow the whole sequence. Left leg, breathe in, raise your left leg up from side and up. And breathe out and release. So we're going to do 3 kriyas, 3 rounds. Let's keep going. Breathe in, out. Try not to roll back, just keeping upright on your side. One more. In, out. Head, breathe in, lift your head up. And then out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and then out. Okay, so now we're moving into a bit more proper stretch. So in breath, fold your left leg, hold on to your foot and then stretch your leg up as high as you can reach, and then breathe out and release. Okay, now we all know what we're doing, so let's do 3 rounds. Breathe in, stretch up, out and release, in, out, in, and out. Let's move up on our right arm now. So your elbow comes on floor under your shoulder, lifting our side slightly up. And we follow the practice. Breathe in, hold on to your foot and stretch it up. And breathe out and let go and release. Let's carry on. Breathe in, out, in, and out. Let's move up with our arms straight, right arm straight, pointing slightly away. And then rest of the practice carries on. Again, left leg, breathe in, hold on to your foot and stretch. Lovely. Out and release. In and out. In and out. Let's do one more. Breathe in and then out. Now bring your left foot on the floor to the front to give you support. So we'll try 3 variations as we did on the other side. So breathe in when you're ready. Lift up your body. Take your left arm up. And then breathe out and release. Now I can see some of us feel this is too easy. You're going to also take your left foot up this time. Breathe in. And out. And third time, breathe in, taking your leg up, and this time maybe you can also try to hold on to your foot if you like to. And stretch, that's lovely. And then release. Well done everyone. Come down and rest on your right side now. So your left knee comes on the floor to the front. Chandranadiyasana and relax for a minute. Now gently and slowly or consciously roll over on your back. Just finding your relaxing place. We will do our simple 3 postures and then we go into relaxation. Just to really draw the energy in to flow. So can we just gently bring our knees up to begin towards our chest. So if you feel this is enough, stay here. Otherwise, raise both your legs up into double leg lift, Dvipaduttanasana, and hold. If you feel quite comfortable, you can also raise your hands. So your fingers pointing to your toes. Gently ease your knees, bring them back into your chest. Use your arms to press your knees to your chest and bring your head and your knees together. Pavana Muktasana. And then release your heels back down. Breathe out. Breathing in. Raise your buttocks up when you're ready. Coming up into our Setuasana. Also, you can raise your heels up to come up on your tiptoes. And then gently and slowly release. Take your right knee on top of your left leg. So your right knee on top of your left leg. You can bring your hands under your head. And then can we press our knees down to the right side, sorry. Press your knees to the right and head to the left. Just creating a conscious twist, Kati Chakrasana, variation, and breathe. And then gently release. Switch your legs, left leg on top. And then pressing your knees to the left side and head to the right. And hold there. Lovely, all doing really well. And then release. Ease your legs nice and straight. Take a moment. Now draw both the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to open out. So we're doing our Baddha Konasana in Supta, in lying position. And bring your hands to rest around your lower abdominal or your pelvic area. Now I like you just let go of your legs. Try not to hold them. Allow the gravity to do the work for a good minute here. If you can, try to inhale and exhale deep and conscious across your hips, your sacral area. Allow your knees to drop further down to the floor. And then allowing your knees to softly and consciously come up. Stretch your legs straight. And it will be time for your relaxation. If you need a blanket or something to keep you warm, please do that so. And I will guide you through our relaxation. And so make yourself comfortable or lying straight, where your body in straight line all the way from your head to your feet. Let go and relax. So we're going to follow our Sukha Purvak Pranayama, and we're going to do that breathing across our sacral or pelvic area. I will guide you through the breathing for few rounds, and then I will take you through the further visualization. And we got a good 10 minutes to have a really nice deep relaxation. Breathe out slowly. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. Out. In. Out. in, out, in, out, in. Like you to keep following this breathing rhythm or pattern on your own. With the breathing, with the pranayama, can we add a little visualization with really balancing our moon, our water element, activating and aligning our sacral energy, the Swadhisthana. Really great for our pelvic health, also our body immunity, and tuning ourselves with our own deeper individual self so we can live, enjoy, and express our life through imaginative and creative dimensions of our being. So as you're following the Sukha rhythm, with in-breath, I like you to visualize your mind, the light of your breath entering from your right hip and is moving across your pelvic, your sacral area, and out through the left. And as you're breathing out, move your mind with this light from the left hip across the sacral area to the right. So your inhaling breath moving from right to left, and your exhaling breath moving from your left to right. So your inhalation, purka from right to left across your sacral area, and from left to right with exhalation.